everyone, welcome back to my video. My name's Jen and I'm not wearing any makeup. Hey! Thanks so much for joining me for my video today, guys. As you can tell, I am doing some sort of decluttering. I'm going to be going through my blushes. I started pulling them all out of my my inventory, and I realized that I really do have so many. So I have both high-end and drugstore blushes that I'll be giving sort of mini reviews, and I also have some bronzers and some highlighters. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the high-end, which is all up here, and I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to keep most of these. That's just kind of how the tables turn, I guess. So the first thing I have is my palette by Makeup Geek. I absolutely adore all of these blushes.
Not quite sure if they're turning up true to color, but I really do love all of these colors. If I were to give any away, it would be this one. This one is Infatuation. It's just a bit deep for me, but it's a little bit too warm and too matte for me to use as a bronzer, so I have to use it very light-handedly. Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, so I am going to be keeping all of these blushes. I absolutely love them. They're super great pigmentation, and they're just absolutely lovely. So I really love those. Okay, so next I'll go through all of my MAC blushes, and I will be keeping all of these. My holy grail bronzer blusher item, which is Warm Soul. You guys know all about this. Definitely keeping this one. I use this almost every day. And then I do have Peachy Keen, which is a beautiful color, and I really enjoy this one. I actually kind of put it aside for a while and I didn't use it, but then I started using it again and I remembered how much I love it. So definitely keeping that. And this one I have barely even used. This one is Fever. This is a newer purchase for me. I purchased this for specifically for the Doctor Who look, but just a tiny bit can make the most beautiful, like, flushed cheek color, so I'm going to be keeping this one as well. Next are my two Tarte blushes. I have Exposed, which is a YouTube favorite. This is a great neutral color. It does pull a little bit darker on me than I was anticipating, and so it can look muddy. I do have to be really careful with this on my skin tone, but I still like it. And then this is Fearless, and I use this one all the time. This is the perfect pinky color. I got this at BeautyCon LA. It's the perfect touch if you want just a tiny bit of pink on your cheek. This is a great option, so I'll be keeping that. Next thing I will be keeping is my favorite blush. This is Ice Lotus by Clinique. I've had this for a couple months now and I absolutely love it. It is a beautiful plummy color. Let's see. It's right there, and I seriously, like, absolutely love this. It's probably my favorite blush I've ever had, so keeping that one for sure. Okay, the next one I have, this is Estee Lauder's Pure Color in Shimmering Sands. Look at how freaking beautiful that is. It is the most beautiful color, but I just don't use it as often as I should. I'm gonna keep this for now. If I don't pull it out again before my next cleaning, I will be giving it away, but this was so expensive. I got it at a CCO in Las Vegas, and I just really love it. I think the packaging is beautiful. I think the color is beautiful. I just love it, but I just don't reach for it as often as I should. So this will go in the keep pile for now. Next is my Too Faced Sweethearts blush. This one is in Peach Beach. I really enjoy this one. It's a great summer color. It has a lot of glow and sheen to it. All of my swatches are going to start looking the same. I don't feel like it's necessarily in season right now, but I definitely really like this shade, and so I will be keeping this one as well. The first product I will be giving away. This is Warmth by Bare Minerals. It's a great all over face color. It really is a warming color, just like it states. This isn't that old, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the giveaway pile. However, I just have so many bronzers that I use more often. Now this is Joyous Jennifer by Bare Minerals, and this is my favorite Bare Minerals shade ever. It looks super dark, but on the cheeks it is just like the most beautiful color. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. Absolutely, absolutely love this color, and I really need to play with this more often as well. So I'm going to keep this one.
Plus it has my name in it. That was the dumbest thing I've ever said.
Now, oh, I have this Sephora Pantone Universe blush, which I absolutely love. But as you can tell, it is super old and super janky. These colors are so pigmented. Look at how pigmented they are. And it breaks my heart to give it away, but the packaging is broken and it's just so old. This has to be at least like 2 or 3 years old, so I'm gonna have to give this one away, even though it's so beautiful, or throw it away. Next is Too Faced Sun Bunny. This is a recent thing for me as well. I got this as a point perk or some sort of like extra or something in one of my orders. Barely, I've had this for about a week, so I'm going to be keeping this so I can play with it some more. Next is Cindy Luminizer by The Balm, which I absolutely love. This is much more of a highlighter shade, and it looks very, very pretty on the skin. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's there. And Cindy Luminizer. Now, I don't know what to do about this because mine is shattered. I keep on telling myself, look at that. So messy. Keep on telling myself that I need to repress it, but I'm afraid that it will ruin the formula, so I'll keep it for this time around because I do think it is beautiful. Okay, Lancome. This is I think this was in some sort of gift with purchase. This is A Plum. Absolutely love this color. It is a nice, very like delicate matte plum shade. So I'm definitely going to keep this. Absolutely love this color. The next one is the Aphrodisiac by Bare Minerals. Honestly, like this used to be one of my favorite blushes, but I just never reach for it anymore. Looks like that. I'll see if anyone else wants that. I will give that away as well. The next one I have is Down Boy by The Balm. I use this very, very regularly. Absolutely love this shade. It's just a nice pinky, muted, cool tone pink. Next I have is Bahama Mama, which is a bronzer. This almost is too dark for me. However, when I do clients who are darker than me, which is most everyone, it's a great option. So I am going to keep this. The Balm's Hot Mama, which is very similar, in my opinion. It's a similar tone to NARS's Orgasm. Really, really love this shade as well. All of the Balm, or I'm sorry, this and the Bahama Mama, or yes, Bahama Mama, are both newer products to my collection, so I haven't gotten to play with them much, so I'll be keeping this one as well. Okay, and I think that's it for the high end. So now it is all drugstore. I'll go with things I know I'm going to keep. Definitely going to keep Luminoso by Milani. You guys, I mean, this color is so beautiful. I don't even need to say anything about it. It's just lovely. Keeping one of my favorite bronzers of all time, the Be a Bombshell Bronze. Comes with 4 different shades. Absolutely love this. I've mentioned this in multiple videos. Definitely worth every penny. Absolutely, absolutely love this. Alright, this is a newer purchase for me. This is the Maybelline Highlight Face, or the Maybelline Master Highlighting Blush. This is in the color Mauve. Really, really like this. I'm still kind of learning how to play with it. I wanted something that was deeper in tone, and this is very, very deep. It's almost like a mauvey bronzer on my skin tone. right there. So I'll keep this one around since it is newer. I'll also be keeping this Hard Candy 3 Times a Lady palette. It comes with a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. I really, really love this. It's a great cool tone bronzer. It's, I think, one of the only ones that I have, so really, really like this one. I'll also be keeping my Revlon Photo Ready Bronzed and Chic bronzer. This is great for makeup artists because it has 4 different shades of bronzer, so you can use it for different variety of clients. However, I do believe this is discontinued. You can also swirl all of your colors together and get a beautiful bronze look as well. This is the e.l.f. Mineralized Pressed Mineral Blush in Jet Setter. I have done a comparison of these, and it is very similar. I have the Lancome gift with purchase one here that I really love, and this one here, and they are so super similar. But however, because I do like the Lancome one so much, I will probably end up giving this away. And the next one that I have is the Milani blush in Tea Rose. This is a beautiful, beautiful color. However, it is shattered. It is broken, and this is kind of a joke because there's a little hole in here and you can see underneath the product. This whole pan isn't full with product. This one, honestly, I don't want to try to salvage it. It is a pretty color, but nothing I'm like crazy about, so I'll probably just end up throwing this one away. Okay, this one is also an e.l.f. blush. This is in Mellow Mauve. You can tell I really love the mauve colors, but this one doesn't even have like any pigmentation left to it. It's that old, so I'm just gonna throw that one away as well. This is Snow Plum by CoverGirl. It is so old, but I seriously love this shade. It is such a beautiful highlight for us fair-skinned girls. Brings back so many memories, and this is like a nostalgic thing for me. I don't know if I'll be able to throw it away. I'm gonna keep it.
Don't eat me!
This Wet n Wild Color Icon, it's Dusk Till Dawn. I thought this looked so beautiful in the pan, but honestly, it's just like, it's not very pigmented. It turns a little bit too orange for my skin tone, and I've tried using just the bronzer itself, and I've tried using like a little bit of the blush, which doesn't even give off much product, but it's just not a great color for me, so I'll go ahead and give this away. It is pretty much brand new. I've used it like maybe 2 times. The next one is the City Color Be Matte Blush. I got this in an Ipsy bag. This is in the color Fresh Melon. I've used this like twice. I'll put this one aside. I have to think about that one. I'll be keeping my e.l.f. blush palette. This is $10. It comes with 4 different shades. Absolutely love these. Again, great for clients. These are super pigmented, so you have to be really careful, but I'll probably put this in my kit. The next 2 e.l.f. products I have are baked blushes. I got these because they were comparable to Cindy. Well, they were said to be dupes for Cindy and Mary Luminizer. I like all of them. You know what? I'm just going to keep all of these. None of them are exactly the same, and they're all beautiful, like, shimmery highlight type colors, so I'm just going to keep them. Or NYC Smooth Skin Powder in Sunny. Really, I bought this because everyone and their dog likes it, but I honestly just, like, never use it. It's just too orange for me, and it's kind of old. I'll throw this one away as well. After looking through what I have, I think I'm going to pass this, so I'm going to give this in my giveaway pile. I have the NYX Cream Blush in Hot Pink. Oh, this is so pigmented. I think I might put it in the giveaway pile. I've only used it a few times as well. I don't know of anyone of my friends who would actually want this, but I might as well see if anyone does. Next product I have is a Milani Baked Blush. This is in Dolce Pink. It is a beautiful, beautiful pink color, and it is like super shimmery, like so shimmery, but the color itself is absolutely beautiful. I think I'll keep this around for now. These are two liquid blushes. This is the e.l.f. HD blush in Headliner. This is separated. I'm pretty sure this is super old. Look at how pigmented that is. That was just one tiny squirt. I might keep this one. But I'm going to give away this one. This one is the Maybelline Master Glaze in Just Pinched Pink. I've only used this a few times. As you can tell, there's still a ton of product. So I will go ahead and ask if any of my friends want this. This is one that I just barely received. This one is Ofra, so this one is a more high-end. This is Paradise Pink. I received this in my Ipsy bag like this month, so a week ago. I've used it once. I wasn't a super huge fan of it. I'll keep it around for a little while so I can play with it since I have only had it for about a week. Because I have this one now, I'm going to go ahead and give this one away. I'm pretty sure I've never even used this color. It doesn't even look like I've ever swatched it. So that will go in there. Lastly, I have a Coastal Scents Forever Blush Duo. I got this in a Ipsy bag of some sort. These colors are super pretty, but as you can see, my collection is quite large, so I don't really have any need for these, so I will be giving these away as well. Alright, so after some evaluation, I have come back and decided I'm going to give away this e.l.f. HD blush. And then I'm also going to be giving away the Milani. I felt like I didn't get rid of as much as I had wanted to, so I'm going to be giving away the Dolce Pink from Milani as well. And then I'm also going to be throwing away my Snow Plum. My clearance Snow Plum. Clearance Snow Plum! I'm going to be throwing it away because it's just way too old. So here is the goodbye pile. Bye! And here is the I'm keeping you pile. I'm really happy with how much I got rid of. That gives me a lot of room to grow in my hopefully new Alex drawer set that I am getting for Christmas. Let's hope. Cross your fingers for me. Anyway, I feel pretty happy. Let me know if you guys have any blushes that you feel like I should try that I don't have. Of course, there are many that high-end that I don't have, and there are also a lot of drugstore that I haven't tried, like Wet n Wild or whatnot. I just haven't tried them yet. So let me know what your favorite blushes are down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. I love you all so much. Thank you for putting up with me, and please stay safe, and we will talk to you guys again later. Bye!